Hey, what's up everyone? Jesse Time 159 here today, presenting to all of you another episode of Angry Birds Space. I'm sorry I didn't upload yesterday, but that's because I was busy with college work yesterday. But today, I don't have to go to college, so I'll be back playing this game. Anyways, today's episode we're going to be playing Cosmic Crystals, which I consider to be episode number 6. So it appears we have a brand new pig stealing the eggs. Alien pig. Let's stop him. Right. That did not do anything. And the pig is defeated. Yes. Anyways. Before I continue this video, I just want to say, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And also another thing, if you are at all interested in the content I deliver and want to see more of it outside of YouTube, then feel free to follow me on Discord, Odyssey, and Rumble for exclusive content. I do other things besides YouTube, and I'm quite proud of myself for it. I think. And I'm quite proud of myself on it. And I like to pride myself on it, I think. That doesn't really do much damage, does it? Yeah. Okay, I think I need to spread out and scatter to, like, hit more of them to deal more damage. Except for that. There you go. Alright, there's one more. All the way over there. One of my favorite parts about, like, the Angry Birds games later on is not only how amazing the backgrounds look, but also the ambience used in these games. But I think it's pretty cool. And now the pig is gone. Yes! Okay, I think I gotta, like, hit this one first. And then, like, cause an explosion, like, push these away. There you go. I think I got it. Okay, this level, I guess I'll try this. There we go. speak of which, one of my favorite parts about like these Angry Birds games is not only the way the backgrounds look, but also the ambience used in some of these levels. It just sounds amazing. I'm gonna try pushing this asteroid, deal some extra damage. And you know, like, one thing I will say is that, like, for the graphics in Angry Birds Star Wars, it's like, they took the original Angry Birds Chrome sprites and then slightly improved upon them. Like the Angry Birds Chrome sprites, like, yeah, they look like Angry Birds Star Wars sprites look like the Angry Birds Chrome sprites, but they look more they look like they have more going on, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that did not work. I also like how the giant asteroids have like a screen shaking effect if they hit the ground hard enough. That's pretty cool. That did not do what I thought it would. I'm gonna try doing this. Got it. Like the way the Angry Birds Star Wars character sprites are made, like they feel like how most animated movies based on a TV series look, where like they have like brightness shader on top of them, which gives them a little more detail, I think. I don't know. Yeah, fall on top, fall on top. Launch and then TNT. Made that pig fly. People say when pigs fly, well, now they fly. Whee! We got it! Yeah, like the Angry Birds Star Wars sprites have like a brightness shader kind of thing going on in them. Which gives them a bit more detail. And I think it looks pretty cool. That gives like the birds and the pigs more detail in the way they look. You know, that sort of thing. That was pretty good. That was a good level. Hey, we're halfway there. Yeah. The episode that I'm dreading to play is Beak Impact. Because one of the conditions to unlock the second part of the episode is to get 3 stars in all of part 1. Yes, that is correct. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to get everything in part 1. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm ready to grab everything in the first part of the episode. Because I feel like that's not me. Yeah. There you go. And also, the reason I'm skipping the outro of these levels, you know, the 10,000 points and all that, I'm trying to make these levels, the reason why is because I want to make these videos as short as possible. And speaking of which, Terrence has probably, like, the ability to, like, destroy most of these crystal planets in one hit. Whereas most other birds will probably take like a few more hits to accomplish. Or several. Depending on how strong they are. I'm gonna snipe this. Direct hit! Yeah, this is pretty good. This is good. And this is one of the few levels in the game that doesn't have the crystal. The crystal gimmick to use. Well, I could just do that instead. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, that's not... That did not go how I thought it would. Okay, what I gotta do is, fly all the way over here and then snipe! Oh yeah! Look at me playing this game. Look at me. Look at me go. I also like how the pigs are more animated, that like they have certain reactions depending on what you do in the game. That's one thing they should add to later Angry Birds games. Well, I mean, to be fair, they added that to Angry Birds Star Wars and Angry Birds 2. Like action-based reaction. And... let the damage ensue! Okay, I think one thing I need to do is like do that, then do this. Okay, I got it. I think the blues in this game are slightly stronger than the original game. Because, like, I see them destroying more ice blocks than usual. My mouse, okay, my mouse is acting weird right now. What happens if I do this? Damage. That's a lot of damage. I think like most people can agree. That is a lot of damage. Okay, stop for a moment, stop. Okay, I managed to freeze that part of the contraption. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to move, and then... fire! And then strike from above. Kapow! Like a lightning bolt. Kapow! Then again, like, this game is basically like superheroes, so... yeah. Easy. Speaking of which, like... yeah, Angry Birds Star Wars visuals, like, again, they were similar, but, like, they were, like, quite different from other Angry Birds Chrome styles as well. And one of those main differences was something like this. You know how, like, most, movies based on animated film, like, only give, like, a slight upgrade to, like, the visuals? You know, like, the upgrades are, like, limited to, You know, where like the upgrades to visuals in movies based on an animated series are limited to like increased improved lighting and such, and like bigger backgrounds. That's pretty much the route Angry Birds Space took. That's pretty much the route Angry Birds Star Wars took with its 2D sprites. Like it gave them like a brightness shader thing. As the upgrade to the visuals from the Chrome type games. As an update to the Chrome visuals, I mean. And it looks beautiful. And let me tell you, it looks amazing. And let me tell you folks, it looks amazing. I mean, the only other game I can think of that's like brightness shader for like the characters is Plants vs Zombies 2, and that came out in 2013. So yeah, play Plants vs Zombies 2. I don't know. That was easy. And now we're here for the boss battle. Alright, this guy's gimmick is like sending crystals in your face. Sorry about that, like, I'm eating something right now. I'm eating, I'm eating those, what's it called, yeah, I'm eating, snacks while I'm playing the game. You know, this should be like a channel idea, where I do like, a mukbang while playing video games. I'm gonna wait for him to move out of the way, wait for this crystal to be destroyed. Alright, Terrence. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh. I guess I'll do this instead. As well as doing this. And okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. I guess I just need to. That's not what I was going for. That's not what I was going for! Much better. Alright. We won't have to deal with exploding planets anymore. We rescued another Extroid. Oh boy. Then we have these levels, Beak Impact 1 and 2. And don't even get me started on Brass Hogs. Unlocking all levels in that one is a nightmare all to itself. But with that, we are done with today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, once again, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And follow me on Discord, Odyssey, and Rumble for more exclusive, amazing content. And with that, I am done with today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace, ladies and gentlemen, and take care.